Hey there crew, it's your captain here, Geronimo, and welcome to yet another episode of Let's Play Star Trek Online. In today's review, we're going to be taking a look at the Tzenkethi Tzen-tar Dreadnought carrier. Without any further ado, let us proceed with today's review. Engage! Have you seen my merch shop? If you haven't, go to the Teespring, first link in the description, and check it out. In there you can purchase some of the hoodies, shirts, cups, stickers, and many more things. Go in there and take a look. The Tzenkethi Tzen-tar can be acquired by opening promo R&D boxes. All you need to do is purchase a couple of promo R&D boxes and simply open them up. Then there are two outcomes. You can either get a few lobby crystals and a normal R&D box, or you might get an infinity R&D box, which contains all the previously seen R&D promo vessels, such as Discovery Era Flight Deck Carrier, Mirror Crossfield, Vodwar Juggernaut, Universe Class, and many more. Without any further ado, let us take a closer look at Tzen-tar's customizational options. According to Star Trek Deep Space Nine, Tzenkethi vessels were teardrop-shaped with smooth hulls. However, this is not the case for STO. The Tzen-tar is somewhat teardrop-shaped, but it's definitely not smooth. Vessel is very big, with insectoid-like tail, and it looks like a lowercase letter T. I love its design even more, so as the wings are formed in a way, it makes this starship look like a Boeing 747. There is a single template option, that being the Tzen-tar. Bridge-wise, we have Tzenkethi interior, and we shall take a closer look at it very soon. Sadly, there is only just one window and material option. Taking a look at the advanced options, we do have standard patterns, and that is it. To say that customization is very poor would be an understatement. Setting a left side of a color to the purple and right side to the green, now you can see how hull color is changed by the color palette modification. Green spots are very small and can be hardly seen. Could be because of this vessel is very sizable. Now, let's take a closer look at the ship's bridge. To say that ship's bridge is large would be a second understatement. When you stand at the central platform, a holographic galaxy map is revealed. Interacting with the console in front of you, you can access library files. There is a row of semicircular stairs at the boat side of you, which lead half a deck down to the consoles where your bridge officers are stationed. Other bridge officers have assigned consoles on the edges of a bridge. Bridge is formed as an ellipsoid, making it look even larger. You can exit the bridge by the main door and visit small ship selection officer. You can there also interact with account bank console. Use of this bridge is also going to give you a new hail screen look. The Tzen-tar Dreadnought carrier epitomizes Tzenkethi reliance on a resilient shielding and coordinated tactics by utilizing its massive defensive and offensive scientific capabilities in tandem with a wing of fighter frigates. Tzen-tar is classified as a scalable Tier 6 all-faction Dreadnought carrier. Same as all the rest Tier 6 starships, this gargantua can be used as soon as you finish your character's tutorial mission, and will from then on scale up alongside with you. During a scaling process, ship will gain more hull HP and will unlock more weapons, console slot, and bridge officer stations. Some things, however, such as mastery points, may be earned immediately, but won't be in effect until you reach level 50. A full chart of scaling can be seen on the overlay right now. Tzenkethi starships come with a standard equipment and weapons of the lowest mark, which is available at your starship's minimum rank. The items provided are appropriate for the type of vessel and its belonging time period. When you take Tzen-tar out of the box, it comes pre-equipped with diffusive Tetrion weaponry and standard quantum torpedoes. Those cannot be upgraded nor re-engineered. If you want diffusive Tetrion weapons which can be upgraded and re-engineered, you will unfortunately have to buy them on the exchange or from the Tzenkethi logbox. The pre-equipped weapons and equipment table is on the screen right now. As an Admiralty card, vessel comes with 23 engineering, 62 tactical, and 41 science points. Its special ability is that it will take away 5% maintenance per any starship that you send on a mission with the Tzen-tar. Maintenance period is standard 18 hours, like on all the rest Tier 6 starships. On level 65, you get to use 49,500 hull HP. There are 5 forward weapons that allow you installation of dual cannons and 2 standard aft weapon slots. As this is classified as a carrier, there is a hangar bay, but more of it soon. Your available bridge officer stations are Commander Tactical Cross Miracle Worker, Lieutenant Tactical, Instant Engineering, Lieutenant Commander Science, and Lieutenant Commander Universal Cross Command. You have 3 usable device slots. There are 5 Tactical, 2 Engineering, 1 Science, and 1 Universal Console slot. All ships come with 3 modifiers, and those for the Tzen-tar are 1.1 for the hull, 1.45 for the shields, and 0.15 for the impulse. Vessel's turn rate is graded as 7.5 degrees per second with the inertia rating of 50. It is no secret that Tzenkethi vessels are working together to boost their repair abilities, but such ship requires high power levels, so Tzen-tar comes with a boost of power to +10 to weapons and shields, and +5 to the engine and to the auxiliary power setting. Tzen-tar is also a miracle worker. This is why you will get an access to the innovation effects. Innovation is a built-in starship mechanic that requires activation of 3 bridge officer abilities that correspond to the color on the innovation display window. Red stands for tactical, yellow is engineering, and blue is science. Successfully matching department colors will automatically trigger available innovation effect for the next 10 seconds. Then, the innovation itself goes onto a reboot, and one of the 6 possible innovation effects will be randomly selected each time the innovation reboots. Available effects are Instinctive Rerouting, Containment Layering, Heisenberg Decoupling, Plasma Conduit Purge, Ingenious Solutions, and Explosive Barclay Maneuver. If you do not mind, before we keep on going, I would like to do a short commercial break. Welcome back! Remember when I told you that we have a hangar bay? Well, those 2 hangar bays are pre-equipped with Shuk-din frigates, which means that you also have a carrier commands to help you coordinate your fighters in combat. Hangar launches a single Shuk-din frigate. Each hangar supports up to 2 deployed ships at any given time, which means you can have up to 4 deployed Shuk-dins at the same time. Hangar recharges every 40 seconds, and the fighters have a range of 15 kilometers. The Shuk-dins are equipped with diffusive Tetrions, dual cannon, dual heavy cannon, turret, and Tetrion-based energy torpedoes. Available abilities are Briefly Locked Trajectory, Cannon Rapid Fire, and Tactical Team 1. There are more advanced variants of these frigates. They will come with more firepower and better abilities. You all know that Tier 6 starships come with 5-tier mastery skill trees. As a Dreadnought carrier, Tzen-tar comes with mastery skill tree of a Dreadnought carrier, who could have guessed that? These include Quick Deployment, Armored Hull, Enhanced Weapon Systems, Advanced Shield Systems, and a ship's trait, Automated Aggression. When you activate any tactical or miracle worker bridge officer ability, a ship will launch a single protomatter barrage projectile at a nearby foe's current location. The more you activate, the more missiles you will fire. Talking about the Protomatter Barrage, ship's universal console is just that, Protomatter Barrage Launcher. These custom-built launchers allow Tzenkethi Starship to safely store and transport protomatter, while also serving as a supplemental weaponry in case of attack. Each launcher is filled with a number of projectiles, to be exact, 3 of them, and disperses them quickly when you set it into a firing mode. The explosions caused by these weapons will deal both kinetic and radiation damage, and will have a chance of leaving behind a deadly radiation hazard cloud upon impact. This console also provides a boost to turn rate, critical severity, and healing critical severity. This console is also part of a shell shock set, which is comprised out of Peripheral Reflection Array, Momentum Manipulator, and a Protomatter Barrage Launcher. For each console you add after the first, an additional power is available. Get 2 of them together and you will get Cohesive Tactics, a buff which boosts your maximum shield capacity and Tetrion damage with your weapons. Get all 3 consoles together and you get a Shared Processing. It affects friends, 5 maximum including yourself in 10 km sphere. It reduces a recharge on Momentum Manipulator. peripheral reflection array, and a protometer barrage launcher by staggering 60 seconds, and every 3 seconds it restores 2% of maximum hull per allied player within 10 kilometers. Told ya, the Tzenkethi always work best in groups. In combat, this starship is absolute beast. I usually love miracle workers as some of the bridge officer abilities can help you destroy your opponent swiftly. However, for a starship of this size and class, Tzen-tar is surprisingly maneuverable. Starship's console in combo with the trait is amazing. Those missiles deal some real damage, and on top of that, you have fighters. I'm impressed with everything about this starship, and alongside with that, it has a perfect configuration for a torpedo boat. In fact, in my opinion, it is the best torpedo boat platform in-game. With this being said, I give it 10 out of 10, and I would wholeheartedly recommend it to you. This is going to wrap this video up, crew. I really hope that you enjoyed. If you did, remember to leave a like or dislike, whatever you want. I'm not judging. And until next time, consider subscribing for more STO videos. I love you all because you are the best. Geronimo, out.